How's it going, y'all? Welcome back to an episode of Fish Day TX. Welcome back, guys, to another early morning here on Lady Bird Lake. Today, just like the last few times we've been out here, we are doing pretty much the same, and that is looking for a giant, guys. We've caught a lot of big fish recently. We've caught 3 fish over 6, a couple over 5, and tons of them in the 4 and 3 pound range over the last 2.5 weeks. We're doing good, but we still have not caught that true giant, which in my case I consider to be 8+ yet this spring. We're still looking for. We've had a couple followers so far that are easily in the 8 to 10 pound range, if not bigger. Today, we're looking for one of those fish to commit. Today is not focused on numbers, as hard as that is for me to admit. You know, I love catching numbers. I'm a big time numbers guy. I love just catching fish. For right now, I got to put my numbers intuition aside and just go after a big one. There are some freaking giants in this lake. They're lurking in here. I've caught them before. Today, we're trying to catch them again and get them even bigger than I ever had before. So with that, y'all, we're kind of trolling down the first spot right now. We got about 8 hours of fishing to do, so plenty of time. Pretty much be chucking around big glide baits almost the entirety of the day, searching for a downtown Austin Lady Bird Lake giant. The hunt for double digit continues.
Oh my gosh! Holy cow! That's a giant! Let's go! I'll see you later, girl.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly how well y'all can see right now. Probably can't see great, but the sun's coming up. You'll be able to see here in just a second. Plus, I mean, we're also in the middle of the city. I mean, there's so many lights everywhere. I'm sure it can't be too bad, hopefully. We're gonna start off just by dragging the big old worm around this bridge, these bridge pilings. Almost always is fish here. That being said, normally when I fish them with a much more finesse style lure, like a drop shot or something. Today, especially early in the morning, we're gonna see if we can find a big old mama who wants a big old snack. I just knew there'd be a fish there. Oh my goodness. Just knew it. Had no doubt in my mind. Just like that, we're on the board quickly. All right, had to perform a little bit of surgery to get the hook out of this fish because I did not feel the bite, but we were able to get it out, just pulling it back through the throat. This fish should be all good. We're gonna have to give her a nice, easy release just to make sure. Alrighty. Oh wow, yeah, no, she was ready to go. Whew, that makes me feel good, man. You know, obviously never want to kill a fish. It's the worst thing ever. She got lucky because the way she got hooked, she was hooked in the gullet. Yeah, there she is even. She's swimming off fine. She's perfectly good. Awesome, that's what I wanted to see right there. She was hooked in the gullet a little bit, but the hook point was still fully sticking out, so all I had to do was cut the line, just pull the hook back through. Never damaged her gills, never damaged her gullet, so that fish will be perfectly a-okay. I mean, I freaking knew there'd be a fish there, literally. That's why I picked up the caffeine shad. I was like, there's no way in heck there will not be a fish sitting right there. And there was, so there we are. Fish on a bed right here. This fish isn't terrible. It's pretty deep down. It looks okay. This might be like a 3 pounder, potentially. Might need to throw the old glide bait out, piss it off. Because it was eating just a second ago, now it's kind of running. Also, I'm not gonna lie, I mean, this is just incredibly hard to see. Even with there being no chop and how clear the water is. I mean, it's really dark right now, how cloudy it is. I can't believe I'm even attempting the bedfish right now. Like, I completely ruled it out of the cards earlier. All right, I don't even see the fish. I might have spooked it, so I'm gonna keep moving. I think I might have found a bed of a male and a female on it. It's so deep down there, it's gonna be hard for the glide bait. Let's put a wacky right on it. Can't really tell how big this fish is. It's locked on. It's deep down there and it looks like okay size. So. Got it. Nice. I think that's the female. Yeah, that's the female. Nice. Not a bad fish. Not bad at all. There we are. Heck yeah. Nice little female right there. Give her a little over 2 pounds because how fat she is. First bed fish of the morning. Of how cloudy it is, honestly cannot believe we're bed fishing. Alrighty, girl. Thank you for the eats. Let's get you back on your bed. I obviously hope to find some bedfish that are a lot bigger than that, but that also being said, I really cannot believe I'm still able to bedfish with the conditions outside right now. Like, I mean, it is dark. That's just truly a testament to how clear Lady Bird Lake is. You notice I don't say clean, I say clear. This lake is certainly not clean. Just being in the middle of a big old city, but it is very clear. All the hydrilla in here definitely plays a big factor in that, as well as keeping it clean, honestly. If this lake didn't have such hydrilla as it does, I don't think there'd be a lot of life living in here, just because this is what provides all the oxygen and also cleans the water. I got a pretty good follower right now. Come on. This one, I mean, it was like a 2.5 pounder. It wasn't a giant, but it wasn't a bad one. Oh my gosh. Big fish right there. Holy cow, that's a toad. Damn, bro. Please tell me that fish is on a bed. I don't think it is, but dadgum, that was a toad. There's one. On the drop shot. Got bored throwing the swim bait around. It's like, all right, I want to actually catch a fish. And there we are. Number 3. Choo. Sun peeking through real briefly. That's kind of crazy. So I'm not expecting that today. There's my gift. Male and a female sitting right here. Honestly, both of which look decent. The female especially looks pretty good. Wow. Just right there. That easy. The female is not very long, but she's thick. So I just rolled up on them. They didn't even move when I did that too, so that's a good sign. The female is not bad size at all. Yeah, I would not mind catching her, that's for darn sure. She's a good ways down there too, I mean. She's probably bigger than she even looks. She's not really moving, that's a good sign. Looked like the male was about to eat it. I'm gonna try not to catch him at first at least. If I catch him, it might scare her. She's just staring at it. Try the Chad shed, honestly. Put this down in her face. She's not moving, but she's not really that pissed yet, that's the thing. She don't like that Chad shed. They're deep down there. This actually could be a pretty good fish. Oh, dude. She just munched it. Like, I mean, full on attacked it. I'm gonna grab my net real fast. Pull it up here. Yep, there she is, dude. She's so mad. Oh my gosh, she's so mad. Dude, she's so mad. Oh, no. I mean, look what she did to it. Holy cow, she freaking hammered it. Holy cow, she freaking hammered it. Just having a hard time hooking her. She struck at it many times, haven't gotten her to get hooked yet. This wind is not helping me. Came back, holy cow. Female's been gone for like 10 minutes, bro. She actually came back though. Literally been fishing for this fish for like 40 minutes now. I'm probably more frustrated than she is, to be honest with you. Ah, that's the male. That's the male. Okay, he's off, he's off. Good, good, good. That was the male. Dude, she's pretty big. Got her. Finally got her, finally got her, finally got her, finally, finally. Oh my goodness, finally. Oh my goodness, finally, 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 Finally. Finally got her. Finally got her. Finally. Holy cow, don't jump. Holy cow. Come here, fish. Come here. Nope, not quite. Okay. Just let her fight, bro. Just let her fight. Okay, I think she's up pretty good. Yeah, no, she's got 2 hooks in her. She's hooked good. Okay. Come here. God, come here. She's only got 1 hook in her now, but we got her. Finally, golly, dude. I've been working this fish for like 40 minutes.
God damn, man.
Holy cow, finally. It's not a giant, but it's a good fish though. It's probably a 4-pounder. I was just so frustrated, it just took her so long to eat. Isn't that cool? Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Man. Oh yeah.
Woo.
I see them swimming through.
Oh yeah.
But I've never seen anybody pull one out the water right here.
Oh yeah. No, we're catching a bunch of them. This one just, gosh, it took forever to eat. Took so long to get her to eat. Thank goodness, finally got her. I'm gonna get a weight on her. Oh my gosh, guys. No idea how long it took this fish to eat. Definitely goes 4. I mean, there's no way it's under 4. Oh wow. 5-pounders bounce between 5.2 and 5, but holy cow, that's a 5-pounder. I guess that 40 minutes was worth it then after all, huh? Hell yeah. Nice. All right, that makes me happy. I thought this was like a 3.5, 4. It was a 5-pounder. That makes me happy. Thank you girls so much. I'll talk about the fight and just getting her here in a second. Let's just get her back for right now. Thank you, big mama. Nice fight by her. Took me freaking forever to get this fish, but glad to have finally gotten her. I was so frustrated, man. Just because I've been trying to catch that fish for so long. I mean, she was locked on from the start. So I was like, there's no way I'm not gonna catch this fish. And I had her eat literally like 10 times. Just hadn't gotten her hooked yet. And then she swam off for a while, so I thought she was gone. Plus the wind just being an absolute on top of everything. I mean, golly. And it was so deep. I mean, it was easily like 5 feet down the water. That's partially made her look smaller. I mean, I knew she was bigger than she looked. Golly. A, I can't believe I saw that fish, how cloudy it is. B, after all that perseverance, man, I'm so glad I got her. Hell yeah, boys. Let's get some more. Dude. All right, that's a pretty good fish sitting right there. It looks fat. Or there are 2 of them, is that what I'm saying? Male and female. Nope, that's a bass, and that's a toad. That's a toad. Golly. Look at the shoulders in that thing. Dadgummit, just did this whole piece of me trying to bed fish for a fish, then not getting it, and then I came over here, then I missed a fish underneath the tree, and then I cast back again. I was checking my phone, and the fish ate again, and I caught it. It was like a 1-pounder, not a huge fish by any means, but we really just did all of that whole transgression for it to not even be on camera. We got another one though. I think we're like up to 6 now, I want to say. I think I might miss the last one off camera too, I'm not even sure. Maybe a little better. Mystical fish now. Well, just made it back to the house. I am off the water for the morning. Went ahead and changed my shirt too, because my other shirt I freaking like sweat through. It was soaked, but not a bad morning. We did catch one really nice fish, which is good, but not exactly what I was hoping for. Just did not catch numbers I was looking for, and really after about 11 o'clock or so, the bite just completely died altogether. With that, I went ahead and hopped off the water. I headed back home. As you can see now, I'm just getting a little bit of lunch, relaxing for a little while, but fishing is not done for today. Here in about an hour or so, I'm gonna head out to Lake Austin, a lake where I've also been catching a lot of big fish recently. I'm gonna look for some more nice fish. There is a cold front coming in tonight, so I don't know how that's gonna affect the fishing. Honestly, how the fishing will be a little bit better this morning because of it. So I'm gonna try and get out there as quickly as possible, because around 8 o'clock is when that front's gonna hit, and more than likely the bite's really gonna drop off. So it's gonna get really cold tonight. It's supposed to get down to almost the 40s, which is pretty crazy. But for now, I'm gonna eat a little bit, get back out in the water, and hopefully continue to have a great video here. And we're gonna look for some more big fish out of Lake Austin. Oh, come on, fish. Holy cow, I just got smoked. Oh my goodness, that fish just crushed it. It's not still following it. Dang it, man. I just got hammered up here. We're looking for bedfish right now, but I'm also just taking some casts around while I'm doing it. I'm not gonna lie, it's already pretty hard to see in the water, just A, because of the chop, but also because the sun, where it's located. Every time I try to talk to the camera, there's always a plane nearby, like just happens to be. Yeah, I just got freaking smoked though. That fish hammered it. Just did not get the hook. Need to keep following it. There's one. Not a bad guy. Not a bad fish at all. Nice. Like a 2-pounder. There we go. Nice, nice. Good bite and fight by him there on the wacky rig. I'm trying to find some bedfish, but just with the conditions outside, it's been pretty hard to find them. So shaded over it is, but got ourselves one. Appreciate you, pal. Thank you for the fight. There's a fish. Oh man, he's so tiny. Oh my gosh. He ate like he was a little bigger, but he is a micro. Sorry, little buddy. Number 2, little micro, but it is still a bass. Fish just blew up on it. Oh my goodness, this might be a big fish, dude. In really shallow water. This feels like a giant, bro. This feels like a giant. I don't know, but it feels like it's a giant. Blew it up top water. Yep, this is a big fish. Yep. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yep, this is a pig. Yep. He's dragging the whole boat with him. With her. Let's go, dude. Yes. Another pig. So barely hooked in the corner of the mouth, too. Just barely got it. How about that? Nice. Not as big as I thought. It had a lot of weeds dragging with it too. That's easily a 4, maybe 4.5 even. For how cruddy the weather is right now. we'll freaking take that. Hell yeah. Oh, easy. 4.8. 4.5 pounder. Heck yeah, dude. Alrighty, there we are. 4 pounds, 8 ounces, blowing up the caffeine shad topwater, man. Heck yeah, dude. So freaking sick. Beautiful fish coming right at sundown. The weather is really tough outside right now, so to get a fish like this, we got a massive cold front coming in. That means the world to me, because I don't know how many more fish we're gonna catch tonight, especially ones this size, so this makes it all worth it right here, man. Alrighty. Let's get big, beautiful mama back. That was literally in like a foot of water where she ate. There she goes. Hell yeah, dude. Let's freaking go, man. No. That was so cool. My chest cam wasn't on, but the back camera was. It's just saw that. About 1.5 pounds. I skipped the frog way back underneath the dock. About 1.5 pounds came out from the dock and ate it in the light. I don't think he ever had it. He blew it up though. Alrighty, it's probably been about 1.5 hours since that last fish I caught. And if you guys can't tell in the audio, it is really windy outside. That front has fully hit. And also, I'm sure you can probably tell from how I'm dressed as well. I mean, I'm in a full parka now. It's getting really cold really quick. Front's coming in with all the wind. It's definitely shut the bite off. I mean, it shut it off real fast. Got eaten right away once the sun went down. Holy, there goes my remote. Well, that's it for fishing tonight. Wow. Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me. The thing popped off my shorts and just went to the water. And now I no longer have use of my trolling motor. And that will do it for fishing tonight. After the little remote incident last night, I ended up just going straight home and got out the water. Not gonna lie, I was very frustrated due to the fact that that remote, dropping it in the water, was a very expensive mistake. I was also mad because at first I thought that the little chain that held it onto my shorts had broken, and that's why it came off and fell into the water. But after reviewing the footage of it, it looks like when I was like turning, I think I was actually gonna grab it or something, my hand like brushed my short pocket and ended up hitting the remote clip, which ended up popping it loose, and which caused it to fall into the water. I had just put on a 3rd layer of sweatpants too, so I think because of that, it might not have been attached to my shorts as well as I was hoping. So it's unfortunate. It's a bummer. I mean, we had a front come in last night, so I don't know how good the fishing would have been after that. You know what? We still capitalized and caught ourselves a big fish. So I'm not disappointed as far as the fishing aspect is concerned. I'm just disappointed as far as I now have to go drop a couple $100 at Bass Pro to get it back. But that is what we're doing today, guys. We are getting the remote back. We got a lot more fishing to do this next coming week, so I'm not going to sit on my butt and wait for it to be shipped in here. We're taking action into our own hands, and we're going to get this new remote because I messed up. I got to get a new one now. Gosh, I am so excited to go spend a band inside Bass Pro Shops. I cannot wait. All right, goods have been acquired. I also need to pick up an aerator too for a little trip I'm going on later in the week. Y'all have to wait to see that one though. That's for a later video. The remote has been picked up. Thank goodness. As frustrating as it is, we got it. We're all good for the rest of the week. Alrighty, it is an early morning out here on the water. The trolling motor is fixed. Thank goodness, we got ourselves a new remote here, so everything is good. It is time for us to continue this video. Oh, okay, they are fish. Oh my gosh, about a pound and a half fall me all the way to the boat. I mean, he was literally nosing it. There we go. Nice. Crushed her on the swim bait. There we are. I've had so many bites so far and a couple missed fish, so that feels good right there. I know there's supposed to be some sitting around coming up towards that bridge. Number one, first of many, hopefully. We're on the board for today. Seafood. I mean, what the actual hell? Never felt the fish pick it up. Set the hook and look at that. The hook is still just buried in there. What in the world, man? They're just grabbing it by the face or something. That's wild. 0 for 3 on the caffeine shad. Okay, I actually got that one. That's a little nicer one too. That's probably why. Nice. I'll tell you, after all the fish I've missed, I'm glad that the one I got's actually a half solid one. I didn't get them by much too, but I got them. Nice pre-spawner right there, pushing up into the cove. Say it's 2-pounder. Heck yeah, dude. Probably can't even hear me over the angry ducks going to town over there, but it's a pretty solid fish. All right, girl, thank you for the bite. There's one. Oh, gosh. Little buddy hammered it. Oh my goodness, what in the hell is going on here? The line's like back underneath his gill plate. That was a mess and a half of a hook set right there. Now like buddy got hooked. But there we are, number 3. Starting to stick them now. Thank you, friend. Camera wasn't even on, but it's had about a 4.5 pounder or so. Followed me right to the boat in the Chad Shad. He wasn't quite on it, but I could see him just swimming behind it, and he kind of just swam down once he saw the boat. So sick and tired of all these big old fish chasing the glide baits, but then just not committing. I know it's a part of it, just kind of how this fishing goes, but man, we've had a lot of big fish follow me. A lot of big ones. Would love to see a fish or two more commit. Oh, big old fish just came out and saw it. Big fish is on it. Oh man, dude. Big fish is on it. There was a big fish sitting in that brush and it immediately came out and chased it. I mean, I wasn't a giant, but that was easily a 4-pounder. All right, for the next hour or so before I really start getting up on some beds and trying to bed fish, I'm just gonna fish some deeper water here. This is a spot I've been having a ton of success at recently. There's one. Nice. Very light eat by this guy. That was quick. Number 4. Alrighty, y'all, completely forgot to mention this while out on the water, but during this day of fishing, I actually forgot my battery pack, and due to that, I only have 4 batteries for my camera that I constantly recharge and rotate throughout. Due to that, I only had 4 batteries, and at this point, only 3 batteries for the entirety of the day, and I plan on staying out all day. So because of this, most of the day going forward, I leave the GoPro off and only turn it on for when I have fish. There are times where I'll have it rolling, you'll see a full fish catch, but most of the rest of this video is just be half fish catches because of the fact that I had to keep it off due to the battery problem. Just picked up the drop shot and we already got a fish. Second cast. It's honestly not even a bad one. For a drop shot, that's not a bad fish at all. That was quick. 2 casts and we already got a decent bit of fish in the drop shot. See ya. We are on again. It's been a little longer between fish than I was hoping for, honestly. This guy just picked it up right by the side of that tree. There he is, though. Number 6. Not getting as many as I was hoping for off this bank, but still producing. Alrighty, see ya, fish. There he is. Stay on it, fish. Got him. Ah, he's little, okay. Another little booger, but we'll take them. I think this fish was actually fully on film this time. That's nice. Little beat up 1 1.25. See ya. I'm being real quiet right now, guys. I kid you not, I just had a 10-pounder following me. Oh my gosh. I literally kid y'all not, I just had a 10-pounder following me. I could see its big shadow underneath the bait. Like, oh my God. Here, I'm gonna do this. Something, anything to maybe get its attention again. It's probably right underneath the boat right now. I kid y'all not, it was a 10-pounder. Okay. That was genuinely one of the biggest bass I've ever seen in person. Like, I'm trying to stay calm right now, but I genuinely kid y'all not, that was one of the biggest bass I've ever seen. Had to been 10-pounder, and literally just directly behind the bait. Fish on it right here. Another fish followed me up, he's on it right here. Swiped at it as I pulled it out of the water. Never even saw the fish. I mean, that wasn't a 10-pounder or anything, but it didn't look like a bad fish. Only matter of time. There's a bass going absolutely crazy right here, right now. It's like a 3-pounder. It's not huge, but literally I saw it just going nuts, took a cast at it, and it immediately came up and just crushed the glide bait. It smacked it, just didn't get hooked. Wasn't even a follower. It like legit just ate it right by the boat. I watched it start freaking out, and it ate something else, and then I took a cast at it and immediately beelined for it and then just smoked it. Didn't get a hook though. All right, sneaking back up on a bed I saw earlier. There was a male on it. There was also a decent sized female that spooked when I first got there. It didn't return. Yep, he ate it. But he just grabbed it and head shook the ever-living crap out of it. Got him. Nice, finally. Okay, honestly for a male, he's a little bigger than I thought he was. Dang, bro. For being the male, he's a little bigger than I thought he was. That female was easily 4 pounds. I saw them earlier. Nice. There we go. Finally got ourselves a bed fish, whether it be a male or, you know, not. Ugh, it's been so long since we've even had a last bite, because all I've done is throw around a massive swim bait all day. There he is, though. Angry male off the bed. We'll see you later, buddy. Get back on your bed. Got a male on a bed right here, it seems like. Another bass just got close to it and he chased him off. Got him, nice. Just watched him eat it, that was sick. That was sick. Okay, maybe it's not smaller than the last one I caught. About the same size, a little fatter. Fish ate a lot quicker than I thought it would. Number 9, another bed fish. We're finding them, just haven't found any big females yet. We'll take it though. Thank you, Mel. Yep, got him. Nice. Number 10. Couldn't tell if he'd eaten it enough or not. I just knew he was gonna eat, so that's why I had to catch him. Number 10. Another bass off a bed, little male. Thank you, buddy. Perfect. Got him. That was so perfect. I saw this fish just cruising right there, and he went and struck at it. While he was striking it, I turned the camera on. He actually missed it, which gave the camera time to turn on. Then he came back and he got it. Sorry, little buddy, I may have set the hook a little hard on you there, but number 11. That was sick. Gave me just enough time to get the camera on so you guys could fully see it. See you, friend. Come on. Number 12. Just missed a fish beside the boat. 2 casts later, this guy bites. Yes, sir. There we go. Nice. Rise, turn the camera on, we got one. Okay, he's not very big. I thought he was big because of how he ate, but I think he's got a bunch of weeds on him. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be pulling in all the schlop with me. Oh yeah. Somewhere in there we have a fish. There he is. Man, it's like a fat female though, holy cow. That is the fattest little female I think I've ever seen for this size. That's a football, holy cow. All right, thank you, girl. Just changed spots and very first cast the drop shot. We got ourselves a pretty decent fish here. Oh my gosh. Okay, I didn't even remember I'm on spinning gear. This fish is dogging me. That's so fun, dude. Oh my gosh. That's so much fun. I just moved out of the cove I was in. Literally just right across the lake. For the drop shot and very first cast, got ourselves a pretty decent sized male here, 2-pounder or so. What a hard fighting fish, especially on, I mean, spinning gear makes them fight a lot harder, but golly, I felt like a dude was gonna break my rod for a second there. That was a lot of fun, buddy. Thank you, man. We'll see you later.